Hi everyone, this is Mango and I'm back with another review, and this time we will be reviewing the deluxe Valvaradriver Kurogane Unit from Kamen Rider Gotchard. So this, I think, will be the last toy in the Gotchard toy line, unless they announce something surprising. I don't know. This should be the last one. Let's take a look at the box. We have Valvarad Kurogane here. He looks really cool. Pretty much is an Iron Man, inspired rider, I think. Here is the belt piece with the attachment. It's in a very nice purple, dark blue. I'm colorblind. I think it's purple and dark blue. I don't know. But anyway, the main part is the silver here. And let's take a look at the sides. Very nice picture of Valvarad Kurogane. Looks really cool. Looks really cool. Other side, over top gear. This is basically an extension of the front. On the back, the two cards, Machwheel Kurogane and Daiohni Kurogane. Another picture of Valvarad here. On the top, again, the two cards. And if you look at the bottom, we have the content warnings and the set contents. It comes with the unit and two Ride Chemy cards. Again, it's after, they started putting duplicates, so it's two sets of two. And here is the manual if you want to access the manual on how to play with this toy. Batteries, takes 3 LR44s, and that's really about it. Let's open this up and take a look. Alright, so this is what you get inside the box. It's basically a piece of cardboard box holding the driver unit and the card. Yeah, so you just have to take it out, and there it is. Oh, that looks really nice. That looks really nice. Yeah, but as always, we are going to take a look at the cards first. I'm actually just gonna cut it right off instead of taking out the tape and everything. That takes forever. So I am just going to take it out from here. Okay, oh, there we go. Alright, good. Okay, so I am just going to sleeve them first, and then we will take a look at the cards. Alright, so I have one copy of it sleeved and double sleeved, and I am going to put these in my binder. And let's take a look at the second copy. First we have the Machwheel. It looks great. I really like the silver parts going all over. It's really unique. It's almost like a gold, like the gold ones, but in silver. Yeah, and it's very nice. And just to compare it with the original Machwheel, super nice. It's basically a redrawn art because they look so different. And technically, since Machwheel is an evolution of Madwheel, I should really be putting a third card here, but yeah, you know what? Fine, I'll take out the Madwheel just so you can see all three versions. It's kind of crazy how many times this card has evolved. So this is the Madwheel. And then this is the evolved Machwheel. So this vehicle has evolved 2 times, like a Pokemon. But yeah, cool, very nice. Now let's take a look at the Daiohni. The silver is so nice, it really is. The back is gosh, what's the name? Well, the form that goes with Gotchard. I forgot the name and I'm too lazy to look it up. So here's the original Daiohni. Again, they pretty much redrew the whole art because they look different enough. The flames, there are a lot more flames. As you can see, it's super nice. Yeah, cool. So I forgot to mention, but yes, they do have the same barcode. It's quite obvious by now, but they do have the same barcodes. So you can use the original cards to do the transformation. That's no problem. I'm going to now put it into the Gotchardriver just to show off the sounds, because why not? So we have the two cards here. Yeah, they are not a combo in the original driver. You actually need the igniter. So why not just take out the igniter just to show it off? Again, just to show that they are the same cards. I'm gonna transform into Valvarad. It's actually been a long time since I played with the Igniter, so that's nice. Anyway, since we have the Igniter here, it's time to make a comparison with the Igniter and the new Kurogane unit. So I'm just gonna take it out right now and show off the differences, because yeah, like how the Majestydriver is a reuse of the Alchemistdriver unit. This is a reuse of the Gotcharigniter toy. So yeah, the only thing that's new, I think, is this front piece here. Everything else is reused. You can see that the plastic bits here are the same. You can even see like where the paint will originally go on the igniter, and this part is just painted on. It would have been here. They didn't mold anything new to, like, you know, accommodate the paint. And you know what, I'm just gonna take this out. There we go. And you can see that, oh, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. There's like no difference in the molding. They only changed the front. Like even the back is like pretty much the same. Yeah, so I guess the only difference is on here they painted Gotchard's face, but now they can paint Kurogane's face, Valvarad's face on the plastic, so that's nice. Cool. So I hope that was my table is too small. I hope that was enough to show the difference. But now we are ready to go ahead and play with the toy. So first, another look at the Kurogane unit. It's very nice. It says Kurogane here, and the silver is super neat. I really like it. I'm definitely gonna scratch it. Over here is the battery compartment. It takes 3 LR44s, like I said, and you put a tab out and then it will make a noise. And over here is the thing you poke to open the case to get the batteries out to change it. Here is the signal receiver and sender, and I think the reset button is this one. Yep. So let's just hear the sound of the Kurogane unit like right now. I'm gonna put a tab out. Valvaradriver Kurogane. Now this thing has no lights actually, so it doesn't do anything in the front when you put the tab out. And if I press the reset button to show off the noises again, you'll see that there is no like lights. Yep, so that's really about it. We are gonna put the dicer here and start playing with the toy, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have the dicer set up, so let's get to transforming. First, make sure that there's an active signal coming out of the Gotchardriver. You know, just do that and it will be active. And just slot this in. Now there's one thing I forgot to mention at the start, and that is the Valvarad Kurogane unit comes with the levers down out of the box, so you do have to lift it up, because that's the original state of the driver unit. So yeah, now that you have done that, you are ready to transform, so let's go right into it. Very nice. I really like that they left a gap here for the light to pipe through. That's so sick. It's super nice. And yeah, so now it's all silver. It looks really neat. It's very nice. And now that you are transformed, there are 3 different finishes you can do. The first finisher, you just close and open the lever again. You will get the over Valvara Break. So let's hear it. Yeah, that's really about it. The second finisher you can do involves closing the lever and then pushing these down. So you actually have to close the thing back up to push it down. So let's hear that. That will be the over Valvara Burst. I really like the contrast between the paint, like the fiery paint here, and the purple backing. Look, it's so nice, even when there's no lights. Super nice. Yeah, and that's really about it for the finishers that doesn't involve new cards. There is a third finisher which involves cards, just like with the Majestydriver Unit, and in the manual they actually use these 2 cards, Xeggdrasil and BeetlX, so I am going to follow suit. Let's take out the cards from here. So if you put in any combination of cards that's not Daiohni and Machwheel, it will do the third finisher. It's basically like it's like the Platina Gotchard situation and the Majestydriver Unit situation. So just to show off, first let's do 2 cards, Xeggdrasil and BeetlX. Alright, so there you go, the third finisher, Metal Drive, and that's really about it. Yeah, we will try a few more combinations of cards just to show off that functionally it's pretty much the same as Crosshopper and 10-liner and the Majestydriver Unit. It will just rattle off the names of the card and nothing more. I will show a few versions, so let me take out the cards first. Okay, first I will put this back down just to show that it doesn't matter whether it's up or down, it will still make the same metal drive sound. Let's try Gaiard and Dragonalos. Yep, so it's still a metal drive. I don't think they have different sounds, but my ears are bad. Tell me if you hear a difference in the sounds when you open up and close the lever in the front. Yeah, but they are all metal drives. So anyway, now that we are here, I just wanted to show that once you pull it off the first time, it will go back to the Valvarad Burst and the Valvara Break. So just to show it off. So yeah, if you want to hear the metal drive again, you actually have to eject the cards and put them back in. Otherwise, it will default into the over Valvara Break and over Valvara Drive. So again, I haven't taken out the cards just to show it will default to the 2 other finishers. Yeah, it doesn't recognize the cards after the first read, so you have to reinsert them. That's kind of sad, but I guess that's how the Gotchardriver sends signals, so I don't know. Anyway, let's do one last combo, which is Hopper 1 and Steamliner, because I always do it that way. But you probably can already tell that this thing doesn't read off combination form names either. So because I used Dragonalos and Gaiard, and it didn't read Gaiard Dragon, so you're not gonna hear anything new actually. Let's just do 2 and then we will call it a day. Yeah, that's nothing. It doesn't say Steam Hopper Metal Drive, it just says Hopper 1 Steamliner. We will try a number 10 just because. X Fortress, cause you know he's a mechanical thing now, so. Alright, one last one with some riders, Decade and Geo. I do want to say I really like that that they have improved the technology enough that a lot of the sounds can overlap and keep playing. Yeah, you used to have to like stop like a previous piece of music to play extra sounds, but they have been doing this thing where they just kept the sounds going. I don't know how they do it. I'm not an engineer, but it's pretty cool. Just to show that you can use the original cards as well, cause the barcodes are the same. This driver unit doesn't care. There's only one last thing I have to show you, and that is what happens if you transform with the tabs down. And the answer is it's exactly the same. They actually don't care, so just to show. It doesn't care, still the same transformation noise. We are done! This is actually worse than the Majestydriver in terms of functionality. I mean, sounds-wise, they are kind of the same. You get a transformation, and then you get like 2 to 3 finishes, depending on whether you use cards or not. But the thing with this is this has no lights. It has a really nice molding here. but no likes. And I think it costs around the same as the Majestydriver Unit, if I'm not wrong. So if anything, this is like slightly less worth the price, I feel. I guess they put the extra money into doing this very sick molding. And I guess the Gotchardriver lights are enough to, you know, really bring out the look of the unit well. But yeah, not worth getting this just for the cards, and not really worth getting this just for some new sounds. You can just go on YouTube and hear the sounds, you know. Yeah, as always, since the cards come in pairs now, if you just want the cards, go on the second-hand market. Get it from someone that is willing to sell it off. I'm sure there are a lot of people who just want one copy and it will sell the rest. Just find those people, get these cards. I guess they sell for 2,000, 3,000 yen. Ideally, I know they are gonna try and like sell it for a lot more, but find these on the aftermarket and get these. No need to get this attachment just for these. Not worth it. Yeah, so easy pass. I do think the look of this is really sick. I just don't think you should pay premium price for this. Yeah, it's really nice though, but no, you're gonna look at it for a few months and then you're like gonna forget about it. I don't know. That's it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like and tell me what's your favorite Kurogane spanner suit. I guess your favorite Valvarad suit. He has a few suits over the course of Gotchard, so tell me your favorite. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and press that notification bell so you will know whenever I upload. Just wanted to put it out there, I do have a Patreon. It's very bare bones, but if you would like to support me, you can go there. Let's drop a buck or two. Yeah, thank you for the support. But with that, we are at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Mango, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.